Hello everybody, TCW here, and I keep saying TCW way too fast. I think it makes it seem like a blur, doesn't it? I should be a lot slower with that. But anyway, welcome back to the Ix'idar Star Collective. We have met our first empire, the Marquash Nation, which are located on an unpronounceable world, which we will inevitably Inshakushana. You know, it's not difficult to just, write, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, this guy is a young flame, warlike, progressive. By the way, the progressive trait's what I mentioned. Like, yeah, building cost is cheaper. Ethics divergence to 30%. It's a pain, especially if you're trying to be collectivist. It's not exactly what you want. So, what we've been doing, we just took over in the last video, relatively quickly, these guys. I'm not saying that was a good idea, I don't know, I did it because I never had done it before, and I just thought, you know what, we're playing bad guys, we're gonna go around and just grab everybody, save everything, become the great evil big bad that we are. I mean, I call ourselves the Ix'idar big bad, but that'd be a little too ominous. Our guys be going around, scientists, and be going around and scanning systems. And it looks like we're going to need to start working on our navy because these guys are hostile. So we actually now have, because of our thing, we can now look at our map modes because they now actually have some points. So the map modes, you'll notice, actually gives you the entire map. Opens up. Like, it doesn't give you the names of any of the systems, but it gives you the entire map in color. So yeah, I mean, hyperlane wise, this map looks pretty. Yeah, it looks like the only one that may be interesting are these two off here. There's this one lane hyperlane out there. What else? This kind of thing looks interesting. This here as well. There is, sorry about that. That was just noise for something else. Jump from here to here. And jump from here to here. And there's one to jump to there. Okay, so if we look here at our, democracy, we have a democracy mode, which tells us what their voting system is. So they are a democracy, we are a monarchy, a stocracy. We can click here to see AI rights. We haven't researched AI, so neither of us have any of that. They, of course, prohibit slavery. We allow it, we actually regulate it because of the collective, We're going to eventually unregulate it, but I'd rather not have a revolt. And I will admit, I can reduce my big bad things somewhat. First policy, they prohibit purge, we allow it. War philosophy, interesting, wars of liberation, and unrestricted warfare. So this means they can attack us, but they cannot take our land. They can only liberate systems, which is interesting. So they would only try to liberate. They would not try to... We can basically do anything we want, we can take whatever we want, but these guys, they would have to liberate. Diplomatically, they have closed their borders to us. We've done nothing to them so far. Let's see. So, we have an opinion of 107. They have an opinion of 243 to us. They are, because we are guerrilla fighters, is what our AI trait is, which is interesting. We have something. Because that's what our AI trait is marked as. I am playing with more AI nations, so we have that. But it's interesting that the AI doesn't. So, we are unfriendly towards them. They consider, I think is hostile, but we don't consider them hostile, we consider them unfriendly. And then of course dominant ethos, they're fanatic individualists, they're fanatic collectivist, they're materialists, we're both materialists, we actually have the same type of government, direct democracy is the materialist democracy, we have the materialist oligarchy, materialist, monarchy government, the despotic hegemony. And then there's a middle one called, I think, the Scientific Directorate, and that's the oligarchic government. So we actually are pretty similar, except for the fact they're individualist, we're not. So what we're going to probably do first, we're probably going to close borders. So, because they've already closed borders to us. So the new thing that's announced off as well is that factions can close borders to you. If they don't want to have you go through your space. Otherwise, you can go through their space any way you want, including military fleets. So we're going to tell them, hey, no. Yep, we're going to tell them we're not going to let them in either. And here's the thing, they probably couldn't get in anyway because of how we've got our states. So now they'll be sealed off. Our construction ship is ready. So, I really chose a bad color for this. We've already got this guy working in the emeralds down there. The emeralds. I mean, they look like emeralds. It's minerals. They're in our space, so we're going to grab that. Head down there and grab that. Actually, no. Actually, you're up here. Do you have any, like, high energy ones? This is decently high energy. Enter orbit there and build one. Also, we finished our fleet here, so go back to somewhere you can dock. So we go to Pickles. We've got them working on the farm. We're going to replace the factory with a mine. Basic mines, and we're going to replace primitive farms with the farm with basically. So yeah, so they're doing, I mean, let's see how they're doing. They're doing decently. Eventually want to colonize with them, but for now, we're not going to. 10%, that's fine. Okay, construction ship is done. So, construction ship is done, so what do we want to do? Where are you? You're there, okay. This is in range, theoretically. You can just, okay, so build something there. I believe you are here waiting
Construction complete.
No, you finished. You're actually ready for something else. Control me there then, and build there. So let's see. I'm not saying anything we need to do here. Review carb is. How close are we to getting a? Okay, we can get one. Okay, so we're gonna save up and get the plant administration, which gives us negative 15 ethics divergence. So this will basically make it 0 ethics divergence, which is good. So
system survey complete.
We're in image them for the archives. We have no reason to give them to the Empire, so. And what now? So we can upgrade our science lab if we want to, but this ship is ready for something. No, you're finished. Okay, so you need to go here. Alright. You're headed there, but this time I'm actually going to say build. So you're going to go build there.
Research complete.
Mineral processing plant is done. We could do armor thrusters, which is another mod I think, which means we get less sublight speed, but we get armor. Or we could do ceramic metal. I mean, this is a rare technology, so. Although getting better armor wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll do that. Deep sea core removal. We do need to get our society research done. Also, we discovered another civilization. Let's see what they are. They are incompetent urban operators, very strong. Militant, xenophobic collectivists. Yeah, another nation we can sack, of course, for our wonderful state. They're even even more difficult to take. So they'll make a fine additional colony. Where are they? They are up here. Nice. Ready the army. I mean, I know this is probably a really bad idea to be doing this, but you know what? Actually, it is kind of a bad idea. Let's wait. I'm gonna tell these guys to land. Let's wait, because these guys are superior right now. They will probably declare war if we try to do something really... Like, they're Federation builders. Like, they want to protect themselves from people like us, and that's the fastest way to getting some anger. So, we don't want to do that just yet. Let's wait. Guys, hold up. Alright. And so we're just waiting to get the resources we need. And we have gone a rivalry. So rivalries work, if you don't know what a rivalry is, EU4 has them. But they're basically a, I hate you, and here's a reason to prove I hate you, and we'll get 80 influence from them. And we are going to rival them because they think that I am generally thinking we're going to go into war soon. So let me figure out where I can find the thing to give me more minerals. The edict that gives me more minerals. So, what do we have? So we're gonna need more ships. That's pretty obvious. Like, we can get up to 17 limit. Could crank out another ship. I'm kind of waiting to get these things. I want to get all the minerals I can in my space, because that's the issue we're having.
Research complete.
You finished that, good. There's a bunch of minerals you can get here. So get that. No, don't. I don't know, I've done this. I guess that takes me to a nearest system or something. Keep pressing on the button. I got one done, so I want to upgrade instead. No upgrade, good. That'll give me the minerals back. And then we can do this. That's better. So I am nervous. Like, he is superior fleet power. His technology level is equivalent, so he's not going to be too dangerous. But I don't like that. So let's look. We could get a solar panel network. Maybe not be a bad idea, because we're starting to run low on some money, and I'd like to keep the money income somewhat steady if we're going to need a navy pretty soon. So we've also got science, could do tundra worlds. Yeah, let's do reactive formations and get more naval capacity. So
System survey complete.
you finish surveying this system. Okay. Next one.
Anomaly found.
That's good. We'll quickly do that. Dissolve it up. So, crush cruiser, more engineering research.
System survey complete.
Finish this system. You sure he's finished this system? No, you finished your system. Okay, well, go back here and survey that. What do we want to do now? So we've got some minerals that have come in. Those guys are, that guy is preparing for his ship upgrade, which I think is just to get like a better hyperdrive or something. I don't know. When he gets there, we'll send him out to something else. In the meantime, let's do a physics lab, and do I do an engineering? I do a physics lab there. Oh yeah, I need to get the resources for I think it's a planetary administration, I think? Yes. So let's get the resources for that. Then we won't have to deal with this planet much longer. This planet's almost... also, we can clear these tiles. Good. And we need to clear this tile and get the resources on it.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Upgraded. Okay, good. You are ready. Do we have all the minerals? You're gonna get all the minerals. So we're gonna get research then. So start getting research stations.
Construction complete.
It's kind of what we need. Kind of need some research. And the thing is, because they're so cheap, because we have of our group, it means that we can. I'm actually gonna cut it down to speed 2 because stuff's starting to pop up pretty quick now, and it's kind of, I got a lot of stuff I want to do, and I don't want to have to go too quickly through it. This guy's growing. Okay, this guy's finished. What do we want as planet? Minerals. So work on a basic mine. We can actually upgrade to a plant administration if we want to. That might not be a bad idea. Get these guys to be a little more less annoyed, to say the least. So we could do that. Construction ship is done, so I might tell him to go. He's okay. He's over orbit. He's ready.
System survey complete.
That system's done. Pretty solid. Go there. Right now I'm just surveying systems and kind of looking at what we need to do. You see these red lines represent where our planes are closed, so we can't go from our ship to guess. We could take down these crystal entities. That might not be a bad idea. They're finished doing whatever they were building here. They're finished with it. I need to get the minerals. Like, I really need to start getting some minerals. And we found an alien mural, so
situation log updated.
brains like that, I guess. Where is that? There. You. Research when you're finished. Okay, you should have the resources. Good. Do that. Okay. So yeah, it seems like I'm kind of frustrated. That's the thing, because like once you get later in these games, like I only have about 60 hours in this, and you know, like I've said, that's very short for these kinds of games. So I do kind of get, you know, not to mention I am also having to try to talk as much as I can, you know, try to be interesting, while also trying to make sure I don't mess up anything somewhere, which will probably happen. I'm not seeing anything yet, so let's keep doing this. Where's the older guy? 62. Okay, we might be getting our replacement pretty soon. Our replacement air might be coming. I think he'll be coming soon because I believe, what is our leader limit? 72. Yeah, anybody above 72 starts receiving an age penalty. So, what we gotta get to know. So,
research complete.
We finally got some minerals coming in now. We also now have armored thrusters. Defense outpost wouldn't be a bad idea. We could go for space torpedoes. Let's go for space torpedoes. What do I want to do now? Right now, I think we're just going to save up and get on review carb what is it, a mine thing so we can get the resources we need for it.
Construction complete.
Although I do want to kind of keep my constructors busy. I mean, I could upgrade them, but I'm not on the move yet, so get to work because they're really cheap. Like the research stations are really cheap, so we're going to want to do as many of these as we can. And they're going to be even better because once we get our advanced form, which we'll talk about that when we unlock advanced governments, we'll be upgrading to the advanced one. That gives like double this, so it's going to be incredibly cheap to build research stations. And the thing is, I think it gets rid of your bonus, like you don't get the ability to build an elite assault army, which is fine because the elite assault army is pretty much one of the weaker like upgrades you can get a lifetime. Right now, at least. So you're finished. Power's doing fine. Okay, get to work on that. Also, this is a tomb world. I didn't realize it. Yeah, it's a tomb world. We'll have to eventually get robots and colonize it.
System survey complete.
Okay, you've done that. Okay, you're going to do work that. Good. So, anything you need to work on? No, I don't see anything you need to work on. You're working on some stuff there. We could get a mineral processing plant. There's that noise again. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's hard drive space. But that makes sense. I don't know what that is though, so well, I'm not gonna try to find out. I'll find out after I finish this and see if I can nail down what that is. I'm trying to think. Okay, let's think. That's what these games really are, like a lot of like, okay, here's what I'm trying, it's like you're trying to find a plan, and it's like, okay, now I have to figure out my plan, and it involves a lot of just looking at the same stuff over and over again, trying to get a good idea of what you're trying to do, because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. The end goal is to try to keep these guys from attacking, since they're hostile already, and they're not going to be anything more than that. While also trying to keep my minerals, my energy, levels somewhat down. So, let's see. We've got 142 now. We're getting there. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, how long are we in? We are 23 minutes in. Okay. Well, we're cutting down to 2 then, I guess. Okay, yeah. So what happened was, in case it doesn't look like that, we have had our first war declared. The Ix'idar conflict. Yeah, he wants all my planets, basically. He wants to liberate all my planets, and he also wants to humiliate me. Okay, so first thing I need to do is I need to set my war goals. So, what do I want? I want Protector. Protector is too high. I can make him a tributary, which would mean he'd pay 25% of the credits and minerals. Well, humiliate would be a good idea. Seeding, I could have him abandon the planets. We'll do trade sanctions because I think he has traders, so that will make him have to, make him, his trades will, you know, restrict his trade for 10 years and do that. We could liberate a planet, which isn't a good idea. We could get him to abandon a planet. That might be a good idea. But we're not going to get it because we want to get the planets under our control. I'm thinking we don't like the race anyway, so we'll just remove the colonies. Because they're not collectivists anyway. They're never going to be collectivists. So, let's do Ix'idar. We could do Ix'idar and Samatone. And then we could... That's 112, okay. It's too big. He could keep San Miguel on. So what we will do is we'll humiliate, trade sanctions, abandon planet, make tributary, which means that he will give us 25% of his monthly credits to us, and those are demands. Okay, so basically we have to, I want to try to aim for white peace because I'm not ready for this. I mean, I've actually, this is pretty much my excuse to mechanize the fleet. It's like to get to 18 ships, basically. So basically just build corvettes and let's see what we got coming in. Okay, where are you? You're here. You're here. So, what do we want? Since forever higher. Let's see. Why not? Get the research. Actually, I have a better thing for you, which is I don't need you right now, so get upgrade and get home.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Okay. Research station's done there. Upgrade. I'm not gonna have you upgrade because you're too far away. Go there. Just keep surveying stuff while we deal with this. Before it gets out of hand. I'm trying to get my fleet up, so. We should have enough to do 3 ships. Okay. And we've ran into a system with, supposedly with, our science ship has entered a system with crystal entities. When I say do it, because we barely have any money, but actually that's where our scientists may prove somewhat effective. Structure ships may prove effective. That one's already there. He's going to be ended into it as soon as the ship is done here. I'm waiting for fleets to pop up. I've noticed they haven't even popped up yet. Because if they want to remain at base or something, that's fine. They're superior, so like I'm not seeing our fleets yet. And we've got turn research in 50 spring. Okay. You're finished there. Okay, good. Keep surveying. Try to find more stuff. Okay, what do we want? I'm trying to think what I need to do. So,
evading hostile fleet.
Ooh, there's our fleet. 900 guys. What are they using? They use hyperdrives and missiles. That's 900 guys. 460 plus 2, that's 750. Oh, my force limit is so freaking close, but you know what? I am so close to my force limit, I've got plenty of money. It's time to go in the red. Actually, because he's in the system, he may have to deal with Crystal.
Science ship under attack.
Blast, he escaped the scene. Yep, he's dead. Not gonna... Yep, he's dead. I gotta... Blast, that was one of the better ones. That's annoying. He should hopefully get caught in one of the fleets there. Okay, I don't like having these guys here. So, you know what? You guys are both there. I want you to go to Doxfoss and just hold out there. Science ship, where are you? You're there. Okay, we'll keep surveying. Just keep surveying there. I can get our science ship after this conflict's over. Up to... Also now I'm -1. That's good. Yeah, I might call it here and leave it on somewhat of a cliffhanger, I guess. I think that'd be a good idea. So yeah, next video, will I succeed and win and actually win this war? Or will we be seeing a quick game over screen? And I will have the honor of this being my first game I actually have lost, because I don't actually, that I've actually technically lost. Which would mean then I could go to Civ 5, which, and, you know, fail that or something. But yeah, I've been TCW. Hopefully I'm going to get some videos up when I get back. I'm going away for the weekend, so when I get back, mainly I'm going to start a Civ 5 campaign, which I think will be more, maybe that'll get more people's attention, maybe it won't, you know, who knows. Anyway though, thank you for watching. If you have tips or something, you know, let me know in the comments. Want to like, want to dislike, you know, you can do that. Not subscribe, that's fine with me. And I will see you next time, I guess. So yeah, will the Ix'idar Collective actually win is the question, but I guess we'll find out later. So I've been TCW, and I will see you next time.